be better. I wish YouTube was easier to stream on. But it's pretty difficult. We're ready to go. We have the Oliver map here. It's not too complicated. Usually your units start promoting around this time. I think I'm a little bit more spread on XP, so I'm not doing that, but yeah, just a little bit. God, Stefan's so good. Even if Mia does like really well, there's no chance that like Mia ends up with that same amount of strength, and like his skill and speed is very good. But the big thing about him is, and this is a lot of pre-promotes in a lot of games, is they're especially FE7 and like I would argue like Engage or something like that, games with like strong pre-promotes or strong late game units or like back end units is their a lot of their bulk is just really good. So like Mia will never have the same amount of bulk as this guy probably. Z-Hark, for instance, will never have his res. So stuff like that. Marm is interesting. I just think, again, Lagoos have very specific things they can do. We're doing all right. But Marm is, yeah, they're going all right. I actually lost and then like replayed all the way back to where I was in one day, which is quick. It's on stream though too. I think I lost in the beginning of the stream and replayed all the way back in one stream. It was pretty quick. But yeah, Lagoos are, I think they all have like their like, so like I probably undervalue Lagoos. You don't really need to train them and they're still pretty good. You just give them a stone or whatever. For instance, I'd probably take the Demi-Band off of him, but having -3 strength, his stats aren't even that bad with the Demi-Band, but 45 HP is really good. I think Lagoos are actually pretty good in POR and bad in Radiant Dawn, with the exception of the Royals and Valug specifically. The boat chapter. I got Ashley got one-rounded by a Raven that I thought was going to open a chest. But the Raven just killed me instead, which is a little unfortunate. But yeah, Lagoos are like interesting units. I just think that they are they're only one range. Their move is very good. They're very good in Path of Radiance. Yeah, I don't know. I just think they're very good, if not one-dimensional. High move, one range. But another big thing about them is they can push pull, like they can shove, smite in Mordecai's case, and then Leith has the ability to obviously be out in the field right away. The transformation gauge is something to acknowledge too, but yeah. Yeah, it's whatever. Anyway. We'll see how many chapters we can do today. Alright, so the big thing we're talking about with this chapter is Boyd's already got this. You want to bring a child unit here, so Soren/Mist. Even though I don't think Soren's a kid, but whatever. He looks like one because he's branded. That's fine. You could argue that too. But you want to bring a youngin'. Rolf, Mist, something like that. I think Tormod too, technically. And Soth, I think works too. It's like Soren, Mist, more Tormod, and Soth, I think all work. Or Rolf. That's one of those 5, I believe. To get Devdon. You can see Devon's stats is something similar to, as I talked about with Stefan. Like his base, like his res is actually pretty good. So it's just like his luck is like his best stat, which is odd for him. But the big thing for Devon is his growth rates are just abhorrent. I'm pretty sure his magic, I'm pretty sure, is actually pretty good too. Yeah. And Nefity's not even promoted yet. But my Nef's got pretty good res too, actually. But the big thing about Nef that really hurts her, and I mentioned this on our join chapter, is her E-rank axe spears is really just dumb. But at least it makes sense, like, narratively, that Nefany is basically a village bumpkin picking up a lance. That's fine. But the problem is it takes way too long to get your... It takes way too long to get out of that, in my opinion. If you want to argue the village bumpkin, I'm down. However, it's just frustrating in that regard that, you know, stuff like that can happen. Anyway, we're not bringing Stefan. We're not bringing Soth. I could bring Soth. Armor Scroll is nice, yeah. I like trying to do that on maybe staff users. Once they get the staff, to get them up to physic range quicker. At least E can use javelins, unlike some other games where javs are a different rank. I would like to bring Astrid here, if possible. Astrid needs to basically come on any mission. But I kind of actually want to see what Makalev's got cooking. Hate to say it. Which means I would have to be benching somebody pretty good, which is honestly probably Mia. Just for this chapter, maybe. But because I want Astrid to start getting in there. And it's very important that she at least shoots or does something per chapter. So. But E is kind of a joke. It shouldn't be that low. I need to get Kieran promoted. Need to get Kieran promoted. Boyd with the bows would be kind of nice. It's not that pivotal, but... Stand by your girl. Path of Radiance is one of the games where you can get the richest, though. You're rich in this game. I'm dead. Easiest kill of my life. I get bonus for dodging. Jesus, Ike is fucking one-rounding these merms. I'm not trying to give Ike the kill. Come on now. Honestly, once you take off Tempest, too, hit rates in this game are not that big of a deal, either. Well, as soon as I say that, of course. But it's Makalov, come on. It's not like it was a high hit rate guy. Nice. Because I get 70 per shot. I don't have healing right now. Not yet. Am I really pretending like Ike's not gonna kill that guy as soon as he hits him? Foolish. Please get a better level up. I mean, it's not bad, but I really hate Z-Hark's res. It's really bad. To put it bluntly. His res is a bummer. I'm using some meme units. I've used pretty much everybody in Path of Radiance. I've played Path of Radiance quite a lot. I've used literally everybody in this game. When I first played, I used Volk, I remember. I like Volk. It's just his promotion comes really late too. Should have picked up Mist. Maybe not. I might want to eat here. Jesus, I'm one-rounding these guys with a javelin. That's kind of fucking cool, I guess. It's definitely not my intent. Got the Night Ward on Kieran. We should be okay. Yeah, I used Rolf too. Man, I wish Soren was promoted. Just have an extra healer. Make this a lot easier. Nice. Got a hammer here, maybe. I don't have the armor slayer. That was maybe a mistake. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can kill this guy. The alternative is just to pull. Damn. It's a 40 I did not want to get hit by. start moving quickly. Does that kill? Barely. If I heal a boy, he doesn't die, actually. It's my res 9. Does this guy have a killer bow or anything? Steel bow. Does 36, but it does not kill me specifically. Okay. I don't double that guy. Crazy. Oh, 8 strength is pretty bad. Probably won't even use the bolting, let's be real. Unless I use Khalil specifically. This is the guy who actually scares me. Soren, can you really not double this guy? He's got 7 strength. This guy does no damage. 16. He does 3 damage. You're not getting all out. Alright, buddy. I've even used Devden before. That's how you know it's bad. This guy does not move. Things you learn. You need to get strength, really, baby girl. Like, you can't have that much fucking strength. That's kind of unacceptable. Maybe let's grab the chest keys now. But there's a 2-point chest key that really helps do a different mission. Well, he at least got speed. I've been joking around like how bad his speed is. Okay, you got strength. I need more out of you though, still. HP's a little low too, which is a little scary. How do you only have E rank still? Oh, that's D rank, never mind. Probably Kieran is the best. I think everybody moves except for literally like the mage in the middle. It's very strange. It's the most useful Devon's ever been, by the way. Damn, that's really open. You attacked like the one guy who won rounds here. I guess both of them would. I'm not sure Kieran would one round. Hey, there's the E rank. It's just like one of the best units in the game. That's crazy. Somebody that they said that they switched Kieran's should have been Tempest and Makalov should have been Gamble, which actually I think makes sense too. Magic, really, and luck. Wonderful. I don't think this guy survives this. No, you fucking... I don't think anybody can weaken this guy for you. Actually. There. Hold on. Yeah, I remember that, like, hearing that, the case being one of those. And there's another one, too. Somebody thinks that the growth rates of... Who was it? They flipped the growth rates of somebody. And is it Engage? Or was it like... I don't remember. It might have been engaged. Oh, Boucheron and Etier's growth rates. People think they should have flipped them, or they're passive, not their birth, not the growth rate. Sorry. Their player skill. Where like one of them likes to eat, Etier likes to like have like a meal. This is... I don't really want to eat all these mages. Is the problem. So I want to draw this archer in. It's probably... He's feeling like shit. Also, he does 21 damage. Why am I so scared of this guy? I can eat this guy for lunch, probably. I don't know if I'm going to be able to steal this physic. Alright. Volk, I need you to stab this guy, but not kill him. And do that again. Hang on a sec. That's too many mages. So who's got the best res? I can... It's Soren. I mean, I can get Kieran up to 12. That's pretty fucking good. He'll be okay. He's got a Night Ward too, so he has a lot. He'll be alright. Oh, the mages don't move? That's so interesting. We should be healing with mist every turn. Doesn't even give much XP. You think it would give more, it doesn't. And now you die. What the? Who is this Ronald McDonald? No! He's gotten that like every time, by the way. Who's this Ronald McDonald mother? Oh! Jesus. Die. The last thing you see is Makalov's fro coming over the horizon. Be terrifying. I don't know how they make it out alive. It's a good level. Damn it, Mahakalov. You're supposed to get a level up off that. Motherfucker actually has crit on me. That's like the third or fourth time she's gotten only one level up. It's pretty embarrassing. That has happened a lot for her. She is not doing well, no. No, she's not. I'll just flat out say it. She is not doing well, no. I mean, meanwhile, Makalov has actually leveled pretty well. I hate to say it, but he's actually leveled pretty well. His stats still suck because his bases are just not that good, but... Okay, 10's maneuverable at least. This guy's got crit on me. Holy fuck. Oh, he doesn't have crit on Soren. That's good. That's good, too. Soren, I think you just made it so we get the bonus. Might be able to do like 1 or 2 of these chapters. This chapter's very long though. Asher was the MVP. No bonus XP. I finished way too slow. Bro, you get support so fucking slow in this game. Guess I can always just bring you. Titanium wouldn't be a bad one to pull in. Surf robe is interesting here. I think Big Neff has earned it. His 36 HP is pretty nice. Makes you more of an all-around tank. Speed, skill. Okay. That's a good level up, Soren. Ten defense isn't that bad, yeah. Does anybody use a speed wing? Maybe Boyd with the speed wing doesn't sound bad. Kieran with the speed wing doesn't sound bad. Jill with the speed wing also sounds pretty good. Honestly, Boyd the Draco shield sounds interesting. His defense is worse than... Might need to save that for Ike, though. Unfortunately. the full guard. Also, I might just give you the. Alright, we're gonna be in this for a while. The first one's a joke, though. First mission is very, very easy. There's a lot of vulners I could steal, actually. There's no physic, though, so I'm not really as interested here. One of the easiest maps in the game. As long as I don't think I only got... She held that one back, cocked it back right in his face. want you to crit, but okay, cool. Don't crit this. Break your sword, that's fine. It's a lot higher hit rate than it should. You know what? I should have healed Boyd after. This is a really good level up. This is Twilight Princess, one of the best. I think this OST is really fucking underrated. The Twilight Princess OST is very, very good. I'm surprised it doesn't get like referenced more as like people's favorites. It's so good. Hold on. I thought I had Kanto. I think we just die. Yeah, we die. We lose. I can maybe bump Mist up to support range. Hold on. I think bumping Mist up is pretty good. I'm trying to think of the best thing to do here. Because this guy's a sniper, steel bow. Yeah, I think we die. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't know if this works. But this is my best attempt. I don't think she'll equip it, though. We can try pushing. I can't even see the damage. 21. I mean, Joe has a lot of defense. That's support range. B rank. No, that sucks. I even played it correctly in terms of that. I just thought I had Kanto, and I didn't. It's very stupid. How much did he barely double me? I think he barely doubled there, too. I think I was one speed growth away. I wish I could see the defense and all that stuff, but I couldn't see the stats. I literally had Kanto, I thought. That's why I did it, obviously. I did not. I'm gonna push Boyd in a way. I don't think so, though. No, I could have. I think I could have pushed Boyd up further to get, like, right here. But I still would have to kill that guy. And I didn't really have anybody to kill that guy. But if I push Boyd twice, maybe. I pushed Boyd twice, he could have gone up here. Almost just like one of those, like, wish I could reset. It looked like I had Kanto. That's why I did it. It's not... It feel like mechanically it looked like I did that. It wasn't because I, like... I wish I could show you again. Like, I saw her have, like, this much movement. I thought I could go one back. I thought I had one extra move. I did not. So it's kind of frustrating to me because that feels like a mechanic thing rather than actually being underskilled. I just literally just like looked like I had Kanto. So part of me wants to be like, yeah, can we reset and put the asterisk on it? Because I know I could get Deathless, but whatever. This Deathless is like in quotation marks BS. I literally saw the dot here. That's why I moved up there. I saw the guy. I was like, okay, I have here. I can just move Kanto. There's zero reason to do that unless I knew I didn't get hit. So that's why I did it. Not because I'm bad. Because I literally misread it. So I guess that makes me bad. I'm just close to being like, yeah, I had Kanto. But I still could have probably saved it if I double shove Boyd, maybe over here. Maybe. Auto-equipping items would have been kind of cool, too. Because I would have lived. He also exact lethal to me on speed, by the way, too. So that's fun. Because I think I had 10 speed on Jill. And I was this close to giving her the speed wing as opposed to Boyd. I did not. So that's fun, isn't it? I wish I could go back and clip that. But, you know. I could probably go watch it on YouTube. That sucks so much ass. I'm looking at it back up on YouTube. If I could have pushed Boyd. How many tiles is that away? Because Boyd's one tile. No, I couldn't have pushed him anyway. I can't push Boyd because Jill's in the... Or not Jill's in the way. It's the most unnecessary move, too. Did I, like, move an extra tile? Is that what happened? Maybe I did have Kanto and I just moved an extra tile. Is it speed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should have had Kanto. Did I move 9? Hold on. 8, no. Where's 9 away? You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm putting asterisk on this. I'm resetting. It's my run. Nobody's watching anyway. Who gives a shit? For all intents and purposes, it's literally just me not moving the Kanto thing. I'm gonna count that shit. I'll go to bed though. It's 1:16. I don't even care. It is boring. It's so easy. And the only way I die is I have to run in, and I have Jill at I have Jill at max whatever rank. It's my own pride's sake at this rate, but it is BS. I literally said as I hit this guy, I have Kanto. You are watching. Oh, no, you're grading papers. You're grading papers. Alright. You're grading papers. Also, yeah, the exact lethal is just more salt in the wound. That's kind of a bummer. It's my own deathless thing. If I actually die to something fucking real, then maybe. I died to like a movement thing I could not fucking... I misread. And I still barely died. Honestly, my big thing is the full guard should work too. That was also, I don't say really clever, but that was really clever, yeah. Come on now. That full guard thing was a good idea. Boo. The full guard idea was so good. It should just work. Any other game that equips. I got exact lethal doubled. I think it was +4. It's 4 to 4. I had 10 speed, that guy had 14. That's why. And I thought maybe the miss thing might protect me. I don't know what the hit rate was. I wish I could go back and look it up. But it's an archer. Yeah, in GBA it would have worked, yeah. I don't know why Path of Rating... I think in... I don't know how Fates does items. Does Fates have a full guard in it? I actually don't remember. It does, right? In Fates? I actually don't know. I don't know if there's like an equipable item. Or like whatever they're called, Delphi Shield. Delphi Shield, it works, yeah, because you don't have to equip it. It's really weird that you have to equip stuff. Oh yeah, they might be skills nowadays, yeah. That's true. Anyway, we're going to bed. It's 1 o'clock. Maybe if I feel better, I'll do it again. I still think it's me saying out loud, I have this, and just misreading it. I'm such an idiot. I didn't even need to do that, too. It's still exactly lethal, you know? Anyways, I'm going to bed. Not too happy about that. We'll see if I reset it. I really don't care. If that's my only death.